Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Peace Dealer, and we are in the midst of quite a very iconic new moon in Taurus. And so, as you all share your awesome vibes in the live chat, okay, I would just like to shout out to Nikki D. Shout out to all of you. Like to realistically remind you not only that it's going down, but for us to just have a moment of silence, of appreciation that the full worth of everything you've worked your whole existence for is manifesting. I want to explain that too, because the vision I have of this is a decompression, kind of like taking a million coins and making them one coin. Imagine if you lived this cycle and spiral of your whole life cycle, representative, thank you, Tiana, of the experiences that you personally put yourself in a position through your free will decisions to make, right? Imagine if all of that is whoosh, whoosh, into one hyper focus. And it's not like you're starting again, but it's like you're decompressing your whole existence whoosh, into a focal point and then building from there. It's not small as much as it is a decompressed seed to really grow this, right? So this is the period where you're moving forward at that singular point, focusing realistically, amazingly. I love how Colby said, let's put all of our money into one really cheap crypto. Well, I wanted to wait, but I would love to proudly announce that I am literally in the process right now of creating a new crypto coin. This isn't a joke coin. This isn't a scam coin. If you type in Google how to make and sell your own crypto coin, create token in less than 15 minutes, and you look at FOMotion, there are plenty of YouTubers right now that have made, the opportunity for this. So I'm literally, the only thing stopping me right now, I wanted to wait until the new moon cycle happened. So I'm starting this process with the new cycle, which is why I could tell I got blocks, because I almost did it before, right? So I literally have to click the button and I have the cryptocurrency. I've created 4,444,444 coins. Sorry, I'm gonna say that again. 4,444,444 coins are open in circulation as soon as I do this. I'm not gonna reveal the name of the coin until I actually reveal it and release it. But the only thing that I am needing is for Binance to approve and verify my account. I think I've been waiting for 6 days. Once they do that, I can send the BNB. And trust me when I say, once again, someone made a scam coin, literally like simple, cool, automated money, and started as a joke and made $70 million, which then went down to 2.5 million off of something he invested like no more than $400 in. So this is the future, y'all. It's going to take until Saturn finishes out of Aquarius for this to be stabilized in a sense that's, actually reliable. But this is the new moon cycle that you want to really invest in yourself completely. So I will make available any of you who want to invest in this cryptocurrency that I am creating. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure as soon as I get approved from Binance, I will let y'all know. But other than that, this is still very, very, very importante because the element of how realistically you're in a position to, capitalize on this, it's going to have a lot to do with how realistically you can personally and truly stand for your self-esteem and confidence. Okay. Shout out to Nikita. Shout out to Blake Quake. Shout out to Kelsey. Shout out to all of y'all. All right. Once again, or not once again, for those of you who tuned into the monthly peace report, right? We're going to be launching the monthly peace report for Gemini season. The full moon in Sagittarius 2 weeks from now. So be on the lookout. We are going to be launching tickets as soon as tonight, very soon. For those of you who are part of the Yin Yang Master God Squad or Infinity Club, it's free for you. That is a part of the membership package. We have guest speakers, Gemini Brown and Chad the Maverick, my friend. So this is the celestial revelation of destiny. All the cards are being laid on the table. Think about since 2010, everything you've been prepared to be revealed. Now that everything is shoop, like everything is going to be revealed. It's going to be like the what? Okay, so I got the fire with me, right? Venus and Leo, Gemini Brown, and Sun Moon Sag, Chad the Maverick. So you don't want to miss this. All right. Other than that, what we're gonna do is a new money ritual. Okay. All you need is a pen, a paper, pencil, or if you don't have any of this, okay, you can use your imagination and do everything that I instruct in your head. You alternatively can be like, fuck your ritual peace dealer. I'm going to do my own version. That is actually preferred. But I'm going to share what I'll be doing. So just so we're clear, this is leading into a game changer. Let us welcome Mary Drake to our membership group. Membership to the $1 billion Vibe Tribe. Woo! Beautiful. So, the reason why this is a game changer is because the presence of angels and celestials are going to augmentedly integrate with your reality. And that's not even the way to say it. But what makes this new moon the physical launch pad is that this cycle is definitively for you as an individual manifesting since that full moon a unique new way to manifest. The ritual we're going to do is you're going to write the name of new money you spend. So when I say new money, I mean you're going to be spending new money. Like you're going to get your money not in the old way, in new ways. Okay? You either know that you're taking part in a collective evolutionary shift in economics, or you don't know yet, and you think that you can look at these new ways to make money as, oh, I would never do that. Just like people said that with 4K televisions. And eventually reality caught up to them, like, you better update that stuff. So like, you know, you either know that like this is the new wave, and I'm not even talking about just cryptocurrency. You better know that you're stepping into a new way of making money, or you're about to find out. Like you're gonna have a tower moment. It's like either or. This isn't a false dilemma. If you're resisting this, the old structure you're holding on is gonna collapse on you. And because you didn't open up space to prepare, you're not going to adapt to this during Gemini season. And you're going to have to wait until Virgo season, September, to recover, because it's going to crash. It's going to crash. It's going to crash. It's going to crash. I think someone needs to know that. So if you are now embracing, and don't worry, if you don't know what I'm talking about, opportunities are just going to hit you left and right. Stuff that you think are pyramid schemes, which really aren't, are going to hit you left and right. Stuff that's alternative, unconventional, you're not going to have to look for it. Like, it's going to come through like, hey, this is it. What's up? Are you going to show up? So like, you have to make sure you're ready to, thank you, Jessica, like realistically capitalize on everything that you're planting the seeds for, because this is going to open up exponentially. Like this new moon, remember, every new moon, you're planting seeds, okay? This new moon is the Jack and the Beanstalk, baby. Jack and the Beanstalk, you plant those beans, and then like it grows into a world tree. And now you're dealing with giants in higher realms, aliens. So like, y'all, some of y'all about to manifest coinage that you can spend in different galaxies. But other than that, and through internet too, like, could you imagine if you were able to connect with another universe over the internet? Like they have an advanced internet portal too, and that's how we break through. That's just an imagination. But yeah. So what we're gonna do symbolically, because once again, whether you know this yet or not, you're stepping into a whole new way of manifest. You're stepping into new money. And for a lot of you, this is going to be uncomfortable, because it's not going to be like, yes, I had my big break. Okay, I've been working for 3 or 6 months and I finally incrementally came into, no, some of you are literally just like instant millionaires. And now the quality of you instantly becoming a millionaire or a billionaire is might be a nightmare to some people. This is going to be a nightmare for a lot of people, because the whole purpose of this new moon is to make sure that your sense of self-worth and value reflects this unexpected. That's why, at least if it's gradual, new levels is new devils, so that you learn gradually through the levels how to deal with this. When you just become a billionaire or you just become a millionaire, you have to deal with all those devils at once. And like, if your sense of self-worth isn't matching that level, it's going to be a tower moment. You're not going to know what you're doing with your money, and like, you will not adapt. So this is less about the new money you're spending and more about the self-esteem and confidence that you're commanding this wealth with. And having someone who has way less money than a billionaire can make their money work for them better than a billionaire that just spends their money recklessly or not, even though that's billions. And that's a lot of money. But still, it's going to blow your goddamn mind, the amount of wealth you're commanding. And you need to know that this is just, and this is the thing, a lot of you are going to see this as like, some of you are going to see this as like, I finally made it. Like, this is it. No, this is literally just the beginning, because you have all these resources because you need to build a kingdom. This is the individual sovereignty of wealth building that everyone collectively is tapping into, which is going to raise our economy even through crashes. But once again, this is it. The seeds that you're planting are going to literally begin an exponential cycle. Everything's in place. Neptune is sextiling it. It's drawing from your imagination. Literal miracles. Saturn is taking everything that you're planting the seeds for and realistically anchoring to officiate. whether through a cloud, right? Or whether through, you know what I mean? Your network, Saturn Aquarius. So it's going to make some shit just, the beanstalk is literally going to grow for the rest of Taurus, and then Gemini season is going to change it all. So Mercury's going to have to retrograde because, you know what? Let me show you. Basically, what we're going to do with this ritual is we're going to draw the name. So when I say new money, you're going to be spending new money. But the ritual, as in you're going to be manifesting new avenues to simplify the way you make money, instead of like working pointless hours to make, you know, money that isn't really what you want to make. That's old world stuff. Like that's obsolete. You're going to be put on because you put yourself on. So what we're going to do with this ritual symbolically is you're going to write the name of your own money. Imagine if you had your own way to manifest, right? Imagine if you had your own currency. You're going to write the name of the currency. You're going to put infinity, the value of it. And then after we do that, we're going to take in 10 deep breaths together, breathing in the satisfaction of our wish coming true, and then the gratitude, satisfaction of what we want and gratitude of our wish and intent coming true. And then after the 10th breath, we're going to, as a group, visualize in every instance of our life spending this new money on everything, and basically it being your black card, spending it, literally simulating it. This is going to be energetically us setting that intent, and then you're going to carry this once we leave the broadcast into the nighttime. Some of you might be nighttime already, and just as long as the moon is out, whatever you want to do after, you'll do, and I'll explain this later. So that's all we're doing. If you don't have a pen, or if you don't want to write it, you can do it in your imagination, or you could do it in your own way. But y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see this. Peep game, my friends. This is the new moon right now. Bam. We're literally on the verge of it being 23 degrees. The first thing that I want you to understand is that this is trining Pluto, the dark man, the planet Hades. This is awakening an avalanche of money. It's important to understand with the actual axis of the earth, Capricorn is money. I used to think Taurus is money, but then I realized Taurus is gold that you can buy with money. If you think about everything that money is, you know, paired to physically as far as assets, that's actually represented by Taurus. Capricorn is money because time is money and Capricorn is time. I'm gonna rewind that. Money is power and time is money, and Capricorn is time, which means Capricorn is spending power, the authority of the almighty dollar that gives you the ability to actually move forward because you're exercising your decisive spending power. Think about that during this period where the only way you could be revolutionary is to boycott with your dollar. If your spending decisive power was not influential, companies would not spend billions of dollars advertising for you, for literally you. And like Apple is going out of its way to like infrared you motherfuckers just so that they can hear you talking about notebooks and then show you ads of notebooks. That costs a lot of money. So like that's how influential your spending dollar is. Just by how you decide what you spend on, you could turn the tide of economics. It's a fact. So what does Capricorn love? The devil loves Taurus. I'm sorry. Capricorn loves Taurus. Taurus is literally everything that money can buy. It is value, quintessentially. What rules Capricorn? Saturn, Saturn represents the economic system with which currency, money, is exchanged. Taurus is the value that appreciates. This is why Taurus is all about appreciation and the assets with which you can buy with money. So it also represents as the producer manifestation. Taurus is anything that's valuable. Why is this important? Because if Capricorn is money and Taurus is value, Virgo, the mutable sign, is buying and selling. It's the market where you take Mercury, the communicator, and people are like, hey, this is my Taurus, mine, possession. This is my Taurus, okay? This motherfucker is worth $200, bitch. And then the market person's like, bitch, I'm only gonna give it to you for $100 though, bitch. And then the Taurus person's like, bitch, you tripping. This is $200. I'm gonna go to another person. And then, the seller's like, bitch, no one else is gonna buy it for more than 100. And then they're like 150, bitch. And then you settle with something. It is mutable, okay? It is changeable. Virgo representing the market is the most important. This is actually why Virgos are filthy rich. Virgos know money so well because Virgos know how to be aware of the fluctuations of the market. It is a definitive skill that even if they don't know anything about it, they have Sharingan eyes. Like these people just stay around money. Taurus, money just gets attracted to them. Like they don't have to do anything, right? And Capricorn just commands so much authority. So Virgo, this is so very important. If you think about the market that evaluates the value of Taurus, that's what leads, of course, from you taking that Taurus in Virgo and converting it to dollars, Capricorn. There we go. So we do see Pluto in Capricorn that's awakening an avalanche of money to this new seed you're investing, which is also representative to the collapse of an old system and an old world structure, 1 degree away from the degree it was when this country was founded, or corporate, or republic. But regardless, because this is also within 10 degrees of Uranus, now that it's 23 degrees, the quality of this is innovating. Why is it a beanstalk? Well, Uranus represents the electrical unconventionality and supernatural element of the rapid acceleration of a seed being planted. But what expands it to space? Jupiter, motherfucking Aquarius, bitches, motherfuckers, and pimps and scalawags. Okay, this is gonna be insane, and this is why I'm trying to say, like, I hope nothing's ever gonna be the same. Like, there's a whole new standard and norm. That doesn't mean there's gonna be new devils, though. New levels, new devils. But like, this is wow. And then there's an 11-degree Chiron that's semi-sextiling Uranus. So this is literally healing old, repressed, wounded aspects of your ego that might have been hurt from a lack of appreciation and wealth. More like, bitch, I got a mink coat on. I know you motherfuckers was talking shit. Well, look, I'm crying with my hundreds and you still broke. You still broke, bitch. Now, we don't have Virgo and we don't have Libra. Energies like this promote a certain sense of class, where even though you may want to express this near petty sense of how much more you have than the next person, you still want balance. You find more classy ways of expressing or light flexing. But I want to invite to your attention, there's no Leo, there's no Virgo, there's no Libra, there's no Scorpio, which would denote a pure royal sense of social tact to where you're the bigger person. Okay, no, bitch, it's Aries. Okay, it's Taurus, Bitch, get out my fucking face, you broke bitch. You broke bitch. You was stunned on my bitch ass. You was stunned on my bitch. Who's the bitch ass now? You looking like a broke bitch. 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 You acting like I was doing nothing, and look at me, and look at you struggling. Okay? Listen. I know the spiritual community that you're a part of has told you that you have to be fake nice to people because that's just the peaceful thing to do. Let the peace dealer give you full on confirmation and permission if you need it to go off on these motherfuckers. Okay, I know you see that square. Please not act like you did not put blood, sweat, and tears into this. So okay, that's why it's a semi-sextile. Okay, and Chiron is 12th house to the Taurus, so it's gonna be funky. And you know there's Mercury. You got to use that Mercury and Gemini energy. You got to talk slick. So really keep this in mind, because the most important part and aspect of this new moon cycle, okay, is the sextile to Neptune. Looking sexy in the mug. This is what's going to anchor down in reality the supernatural fallacies squared by Gemini to be corrected into truth, like a beanstalk growing instantly, like a 5-day investment turning $20 into $100,000. Just shit that doesn't make sense because it's aligned with your higher faculties. There's no way this is not going to sound like bullshit. So let's do this ritual, okay? Because this symbolic representation will really just help accelerate with the process of writing, which, by the way, what we're doing is activating Mercury in Gemini, and Venus in Gemini is going to polish and beautify during this cycle the true beauty of your magnificence and your worth and your wealth, okay? Tell these broke bums to get out of your DMs and of your way, because unfortunately the level, like there's a level of success that you get that people start to be desperate because they realize that you're now a ticket. And this is the most important thing. You're going to be peer pressured by collectives of people to share in your worth and value for others who openly or privately ridiculed what you did, or really just have no interest of helping you outside using you. And it's your decision to entertain this or not. Mars is 11 degrees in the second decan of Pluto, square Chiron in the second decan of the sun. And so this is going to fundamentally shift how deeply emotional you embrace these wounds of the ego as they heal, which will require becoming and going completely out of your comfort zone. Renee, thank you so much. I am very, very grateful for your donation. This, once again, is very important because the Neptune sextile, Mars representing power, and Mercury, think about it. The new moon cycle is occurring while Mercury, in its dignity, while Moon is exalted in Taurus, is on the North Node. And so you are unlocking via destiny and enlightenment of processing the mind, or you're unlocking enlightened measures and means of processing limitlessly, aligned with destiny, as Mercury trines karma, aligns the integrity of the knowledge of everything you're processing. Because Gemini is a very unstable vibration. It represents the wind. But Saturn is in Aquarius, strengthening and aligning the knowledge and quality of information you're processing. It's that hot crack, my friends. And so with Chiron in between to literally be the turnkey to activate this, you're going to realize that the technology behind what you're manifesting with is not only, you know what I'm saying, advanced, it's the future. You're incorporating the future. The North Node in Gemini is you coming out your comfort zone to embrace literal new technology through your own body. And now, are you ready? Are you ready? The Neptune sextile now incorporates supernatural ability into this. So, this is where some people are dumb motherfuckers. And it doesn't matter how much you explain or try and really, mind your business and do your own thing. You're going to have opposition or outside influences undermine you for exercising a unique manifestation ability that only you or little to a few people can see, because you're going to get support from many people. You're going to get support from many more people than you expected, because the seed you're planting is rapidly going to grow. So people, whether they want to believe it or not, are going to see, well, what he's doing or what she's doing is working. So you're going to get support for what you're doing, but even from the people supporting the seed that you're growing, even the people supporting you are not going to know what the fuck you're doing. They're not. If you're going to ask them at exactly why exactly they're supporting you, a lot of it is just out of faith. Like they're not going to know what you're doing, and so you're going to have to hold space and grow this seed because you know what you're doing. You are the unique element that no one else can know but you and God, that you're bringing in to this equation to make obsolete the old way you do things. Hence this ritual. New money. This is it. You're going to branch off of traditional methods, but more than wealth, more than money, more than ways to create freedom, you are definitively manifesting through the causal and astral realms physically unconventional, extra dimensional, supernatural cognitive ability to utilize the limitless power of your motherfucking mind to, through your physical body, create abundance for yourself. Whether that's writing down that you're going to meet somebody and you meet them, whether that's thinking about someone and they call you, whether that's, you know what I'm saying, like putting yourself in a position to completely make obsolete your old world and live a whole magical reality. Anything already was possible and the sky was never the limit. But this is literally the universe updating the firmware with which you experience your reality. So the first thing I need to say right off the bat, with Jupiter that's squaring this 29 degrees, do you know that aliens are pimping your galaxy right now for the highest bidder? Do you know the meaninglessness of a lot of narratives basically trained to keep you in a box so you don't venture past the Truman Show world that is being manufactured? Do you know that sense of paranoia that you feel every day are intergalactic space fiends watching you do things as intimate as touch yourself and derive pleasure with their alien friends about how weird you are and how entertaining they find your weirdness? Do you know that this is not just a schizophrenic delusion, but also real life, in the fact that you are not paranoid, you are actually energetically feeling eyes and senses on you, even with people close to home who are scrying on you, coming to meet you acting like they don't believe in psychic ability, but they're the most psychic people alive on the planet. They just like to fuck with people. So, I mean, there's just so much like realizations and truth that Jupiter and Pisces is going to unveil. Okay. Tap the nearest Pisces next to you. They're gonna finally take off their divine masks, because Pisces wasn't really at liberty to say much. You guys don't really believe him. So Jupiter's going to go into Pisces, and then Pisces are just going to be like, okay, I have something to reveal to you guys. I'm actually from Andromeda. And we were just waiting for this planet to be harvested, and these are my abilities. I knew about this the whole time. Like, it's going to be scary. Like, Pisces are just going to have that talk with y'all. And Jupiter and Pisces are going to be like, okay, this was never true. This conspiracy was true. It's going to reveal a lot before anyone's ready. And it's not going to, no one's going to, no one's going to really have a settling time. It's just going to be like, oh shit, we're doing this now. What? Oh, I can speak to ghosts now. I always could speak to ghosts. What the fuck? Oh my God. So like, this is, yeah. Yeah. And yeah. And yeah. So when you even think, I love what Lilac Ocean said, when you even think about Saturn going through Aquarius and Pisces collective karma, this is integrating new etiquette around psychic ability. Remember, Saturn is authority. So when cryptocurrency gets regulated in a market, there's certain new rules that have to be drafted because you're implementing a new technology, you're implementing a new concept. And so now new rules have to be made to regulate it. That's the Saturn square. That is literally the Saturn square to this new seed. It's just now we're dealing with the element that can't be regulated. For example, you nosy motherfuckers who always be doing tarot card readings about me without me fucking asking. You niggas have no regard. You motherfuckers have no regard. You motherfuckers have no regard. You motherfuckers remote view. You motherfuckers are astral projecting. Like, let me see what this motherfucker is doing every day. Like, do you not care? You nasty motherfucker. And it's like, you wouldn't like if someone did that to you too. And it's like, this is why the occult really brings out like the true nature. Now, first and foremost, I ain't shit because I don't ask people before I pull cards too. So you know what I'm saying? I guess I really don't have any right. I mean, I'm not the type of person to just pull cards on random people. I don't do that. But still, you know what I'm saying? I know people do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not singling anybody out because this is something everyone does. But in the sense where even if you don't do it as much as other people, there's an entitlement and a sense of like spiritual boundaries that don't exist. This is why Pisces has no boundaries, because you can't draw a boundary on the astral realm. So this is going to very realistically come into play when you activate abilities where realistically, if someone has manifested the ability to apport physical items, now the act of bank robbery has been completely revolutionized. How do you deploy your secret psychic agents that we've been spending taxpayer money on for you to hide, that you were developing to fight against Russia to beat these people? You know what I'm saying? You can't. So like this is where a lot of chronicle shit is going to happen. And they're going to put out false news pieces so that they can throw you off of what's really happening. Okay, what's really happening is that supernatural power within you has taken over 10 years to build. And this is going to be the crescendo point where, okay, and you're literally starting this cycle with your physical body manifesting this. Gemini season is going to change the cognitive, mental perception of you being enlightened on these magical abilities for you to actually integrate through Virgo season in September. These superpowers. So yeah, my friends, this is it. Let's do the ritual. One thing I want to keep in mind is the day by day playback. All right. We're going to have this new moon. Jim, I think it's amazing. We see the moon go in to Gemini. Tim, I agree. This is ridiculous. Well, the moon's going to go into the North Node in Gemini, and we're going to see all sorts of people talking all sorts of shit and lying their ass off as it squares Neptune. And it's going to be like, do you know we can see you? Do you know we can know you're fucking lying and capping? I guess you don't care at this point. And, the moon's going to go into Cancer and everyone's going to be in their fields. Oh my gosh. Some people may commit suicide. It's going to be bad. And this is where, of course, the square in Leo will be the final showdown of people in their egos and really just mad that they thought they were important, but no one gives a single fuck about them. And you better just stand into your value. So snapshot from moon in Gemini to Leo. This is definitely going to be very, very wild because you're very quickly going to come up into speed into the rapid development of what it is you're manifesting as soon as it goes into Gemini. Remember, Gemini has an affinity with Taurus and Scorpio. The only people who know that are Taurus and Scorpio and Sagittarius because they see, and then of course Pisces doesn't understand. But Gemini is Scorpio's eighth house, and Taurus is Gemini's. So Gemini is Taurus's second house. So this is gonna, with the North Node and Venus, and then Mercury, very quickly through information traveling and allowing things to occur. Moon in Cancer is gonna oppose the Pluto in Capricorn. And that is going to, with Mars, stimulate a deeper psychic understanding of integrating this empathic integration of this supernatural receptivity to this beyond dimensional understanding into your feelings, but more so into your soul, so that it anchors into your heart with the moon in Leo. And this is why this is important. What are the odds? What are the odds that when we come into a Mercury ruled season and the moon is in Virgo, the sun squares Jupiter, May 20th, my friends, May 19th and May 20th, put it in your calendars, por favor, please. The moon is going to be 0 degrees Virgo. This is going to be the couple 2 days where your perception of everything changes. Everything in the market changes. News that comes out blows your mind as narratives are instantly shifted. This is going to be monumental and felt over the next 6 weeks. We will officially be entering eclipse season. And most importantly, while the moon is giving you insightful, analytical receptivity to ground specifically everything you're being aware of, and I want to explain that. The Jupiter square sun in Gemini is you seeing ghosts. So it's like your sun's awareness of your logical mind's ability to process the truth, squaring Jupiter that's expanding your metaphysical ability to comprehend the unseen. And so the moon in Virgo is going to literally ground physically. Okay, how do I physically make sense of the fact that a ghost is communicating to me with flickering lights? Like, this shit is fucking crazy. Moon in Virgo is going to make you recognize the Norse code pattern, the Morse code pattern. Like, oh, I'm starting to notice a real pattern. Like, this is actually bridging Pisces, the unseen, with the physical quantifiable, even though it's all an illusion and none of this shit exists at all. So yes, this square is going to literally change everything. And the reason why that's important is coming into the full moon. Once everything starts to really change, we see the moon in Libra. You instantly already bridging this enlightenment to meeting other people and sharing your superpower experiences with them. And then, of course, moon in Scorpio, integrating relative to this sun in Gemini, the pure transformation of your behavior. Why is this important? Opposite Uranus, when you awaken supernatural abilities, or when you take NZT and your brain unlocks to really now harness more of your brain's potential, your behavior completely transforms and you focus on tasks with extreme precision more than when it's unfocused. This is going to actually simulate the process of forever changing habits because you've now manifested this in your body. And then the moon will be full in Sagittarius and you will literally see this change out into the world. And so from moon in Sag to the new moon in Gemini, the individual change that this NZT experience through limitless perception has enlightened for you, you're now going to see outside of yourself change around your world. And you'll start that new moon Gemini cycle with this new truth, new enlightenment, in tune for Mercury to be retrograde, and your life will never be the same. We are literally, and listen. Please keep in mind that when we were here last year, nobody knew that George Floyd was going to be assassinated by the Illuminati and people will be rioting and protesting. Okay, I don't really believe in the Illuminati like that. I don't believe that's what they're called, but like nobody knew that some crazy shit was going to happen. Nobody knew that. Nobody knew that. So if you don't think that that's not going to happen again this year, but like at higher stakes, then I don't think you know that this is a deliberate production with lead roles and side characters and NPCs and extras. So really enjoy the show here, y'all, because this shit's going to be fucking gnarly. And I'm not going to go past the full moon because I'm not permitted to do that. From now until the full moon in Sagittarius, you're definitively manifesting new abilities that will change your entire personal life. And then after the full moon, the change that you put into your own behavior will change everything around you. Are you ready? Please comment a fire sign emoji and we will begin this ritual. Oh, snap. Okay. Yeah. Damn. All right, y'all. So check this out. This is what we're going to do. It's going to be dope. So you can do this in your mind. You could do this on a piece of paper. But right now, I want you to create your own money. This could be a check, but it's like your own money. Imagine it's like a black card. But I don't want to use the example of a black card because a card is connected to an agency. This is your own money. Like you come from your own country and like your currency is so valuable, it takes several dollars just to buy. Well, it's infinite. It's infinite. It takes infinity dollars of any currency just for like $1 note of what you have. So you're creating this right now. This is a symbolic representation. And I want to take the next 2 minutes from now to actually create this. Okay. Make sure you put an infinity on it to ascribe its value. You know what? I just remembered Jim Carrey wrote a check to himself. All right. So, yeah. Boom. So, once you have the coin here or your currency, I want you to hold it and pour your own energy into it. Okay? In life, the true currency that you possess is your energy. It is a universal currency that registers no matter where you are. And it is called your life force. For any magical ability or technique that you wish to transmute or alchemize through the vehicle of your physical body, the cost is your life force. In fact, to get into the kingdom of heaven, the cost is your soul, or rather, if I can say that better, the ticket into the gates of heaven is eternal life. If your name is not written in the book of life, then that means you do not know the name of your spirit, which, similar to Zanpakuto and Shinigami, is the way you activate and manifest your life essence. Aries brought the identity of this, and Taurus is manifesting this physically. Okay, so I want you to hold this and convert your intent, focus, and energy and feel it filling this paper. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're going to take 10 breaths in together. And as we're breathing in, I want you to slowly breathe in satisfaction and feel your intent. What do you intend to do with this financial freedom? By the way, congratulations. You are now financially free. The difference between you writing down on a piece of paper a symbolic representation of this and actually being financially free is the belief and action upon that belief that you are financially free. Please do not wait for an external validator to really confirm the magic that you're creating right now, supernaturally amplified with 562 plus other people. So as soon as I end this broadcast, this intent you did is hyper manifesting. This is literally the value of what we're doing. And there is no one else on the planet doing what we're doing. And so that makes it even more powerful. So we're going to breathe that in, and then you're going to breathe out gratitude. Thank you that this is even happening. And then after we do the 10th breath, we're going to go on a shopping spree. We're going to share our imagination and go on a fucking shopping spree. And we're going to actually simulate in our mind, hearts, and souls the experience of spending this everywhere. And your subconscious mind, this is a fact, your subconscious mind or unconscious does not know the difference between something imagined and real. So we're doing magic. All right. Are you ready? In another 15 seconds, we're going to breathe in 10 times. And you're going to very quickly feel the magic of our combined energy manifest in 3, 2, 1. One. Breathe down to your diaphragm. Satisfaction. What does it feel like to you to be financially free? You don't have to work for anybody. You don't have to do stuff that you never wanted to do because you feel like you have to make a living. What does it feel like? Breathe in that satisfaction down to your diaphragm. Some of you may not know how that feels like. That's cool. What does satisfaction feel like to you? Breathe that down and breathe out gratitude. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7, 8. Holy shit. 9. 10. All right, y'all. Time to go on a shopping spree. So you can open your eyes, you can close your eyes, and I want you to visualize you spending this on everything, bills that you'll never have to pay again, luxury items. I'm going to do that while I play a song. You can sing along. No, it's not that type of song, but you can still sing along to words that there are no words for, the best type of songs. And as you listen to the vibration of this production created by Scorpio Sun, Libra Moon, which counteracts this manifestation energy, I would like for you to visualize. In this life, some people will think that you are too intellectual, compensating for some insecurity. Some people will forever think you're full of crap, but still watch you just to feel that. Some people will feel that you are an imposter, or that you just aren't as valuable as you know you are. Okay. Those people are stupid bitches. All right, let's do the visualization. Boom. I bet you thought I was going to say something insightful. Bitch, Chiron's in Aries. Let's get it. Do you know how much this is? Oh shit! Let me get the whole shelf. I'm buying out everything. We're gonna be here for. Yeah, here's my card. Okay. Yes, more strippers. I just bought my own amusement park. Congratulations, y'all. Y'all are set for life. And what seeds you've planted, nobody can take from you. That's called success. And the most important thing is it's fun as it's supposed to be. You've now imprinted this energy collectively with the rest of the squad for this. Okay. I literally split the deck. So you're also connecting with your divine counterpart. Okay. And it's going to be sexual and fun. I swear to God. So yeah, this is mixing your talents with your passions. And now I know y'all saw me just pull that. So I guess congratulations. Because it's not particularly romantic, as even though it can be. But okay, I'm gonna pull the results for this ritual we've done. I can already feel this is gonna be crazy. Are you ready? I thought I was about to pull a coin card like shit. Okay, so yep. Did I point like right at the heart too? I love it. So here's the thing, y'all. Y'all have glorious energy centers with energy just flowing. It's just you don't know that because you have a knot in your heart. So you're wanting to manifest left and right, and you're wondering why, you know what I'm saying? The you know, energy is just lagging or it's just not necessarily moving forward. And that's because you're still holding on to something that you were supposed to let go. Let's talk about it because it's affecting everywhere else in your life. So, like, you have your abilities, but your chakra flow is a hose. Aww. Huh. Okay, well, I'm wanting to look for a visual representation of your energy system right now. And yeah, you got it all going on. But thank you, T. But okay, listen, Taurus. Taurus, I know you want to hold on for God's sake. I know you never want to fucking let go. I know you will never let it go. Look at if you want a visual representation of Taurus not letting shit go, just watch the last week of King Academics going in on Rory and Mal. Okay, like he's a Cancer moon. Cancer and Taurus are the two signs that hold grudges. Like they're, especially if you try to count them out, they're not ever letting it go. Like Taurus will hold on forever, not for dear life. Taurus will just hold on. Like, yeah, no, you're bugging. You think I'm gonna let go, bitch? You're stupid. So, like, listen. I know some of you never want to let this go. So I already see it right now. Some of you are literally resolved. You're like, yeah, I know the opportunity cost of this, but fuck it, I'll live with it. Literally. Some of you are like, you know what? I know I'm supposed to let this go, but fuck it. I'm just deal with it. Look, you need to let it go. You need to let it go. And listen, it was fucked up. I know it was fucked up. I know you didn't have to go through that, but like you're literally applying past hurt to new situations. Now you're looking at that new person like, bitch, you a piece of shit. And meanwhile, the person doesn't even know, like the person has no negative intent, but like you're still holding on residually all that resentment in your heart. And like now you're looking at new people like, bitch, you probably ain't shit too. You probably gonna do this. And it's like, no. You need to let go. You need to let go. Now listen, this is not saying that you need to just open your heart and fall for the same red flags. You really need to let go because this shit is blocking it's being blocked. You are completely being blocked. Now look, this is where I'm supposed to say, like, if you let go, everything will resolve and you'll get the justice you wanted. That's not going to happen. You just have to let go. And like, you just have to release that pain in your heart. You have to release this belief that, you know, your heart is broken beyond repair. But this is saying that you need to sacrifice. You need to there's a sacrifice you don't want to take. Because you have to make that sacrifice. Colby, I'm pulling another card. Now I'm pulling two more cards because fuck that shit. I was supposed to pull like the Sun card, or I was supposed to pull like the 10 of Pentacles, and I could be like, see, and then we can end it. But fuck that. We pull another card. Hold on. Shit. I really thought I was about to pull like the OG card or some shit. Damn it. It's totally not at random. Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! Son, you need to let go, dude. You need to let go. Cause you got your walls up. You're like, man, these motherfuckers ain't shit, man. You probably gonna hurt me like the last person hurt me. Look, we even have this. Hold on. This wants to come out. Yeah, look. This is you looking at your potential. Okay, so this doesn't have to be you. For some people, the magician is you, and there's someone who's stuck, who you standing into your own power, they're going to be motivated to reach out to you. See how you're not looking at them, you're looking forward. But no, I feel like once you let go of what's blocking you, because you're mentally blocking yourself by holding on to this, once you let go of those false walls, you're going to access this. Nah, screw that. We pull one more card. This is insane. What the fuck, yo? Okay, so nine of wands is determination and not giving up. But I'm just tell you right now, the 9 of wands and the 3 of swords, it's your guard is up. You're like, you're not in a position to accept what's yours because you're unconsciously blocking it through the same channel that it needs to be received in because of some old petty shit that you have long since grown away from. Hold on. But at the same time, if I channel your OG self, your OG higher self is like, bitch, I don't care if it's old. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. How dare you even tell me to let it go? So I don't know what to say. I don't know. I feel like you guys know you just don't care. I'm gonna pull one more card. Okay. I can literally hear your higher self like, so So I don't give a fuck. I ain't even letting go. Fuck that bitch. And it's like, damn. Like, this is, oh my God. The hate is real. The hate is real. Holy shit. Holy shit. Some of y'all are prepared for war. Like, I don't care. I'll make sacrifices. I'll make sacrifices. It would be, oh my God. Okay. One more card. This card is more so now the breakthrough. So the first one is the outcome, which is sacrifice. The second one was the guidance. And this is the breakthrough. The breakthrough card. This is the ultimate outcome for this Taurus season. All right, y'all. This is why I don't fuck with spirit, really. This is why I don't fuck with spirit, really. You want to pull a card, and then spirit's like, no, bitch, this is what we want you to. Whatever. You know what? In conclusion, take this token of your freedom, and once the moon comes out, find your own way to express it. If you want to burn this, if you want to bury this, if you want to flush it, your elemental nature and affinity is going to come through in the way you deal with this, and release this. Listen to money-making music or music that charges this. I'm gonna go. This is insane. Listen, it's up to you. It's up to you. Make these sacrifices. There's some stuff you don't want to do. Do it. It'll be worth it. Look, boom. Take the cup. See, I'm trying to. Okay, but never mind. There you go. So it is what it is. Fuck. You know what, y'all? I'm just gonna do it one more time. Fuck it. This is gonna end it right here. Fuck it, man. This shit is insane. We already got our 3 times. I'm defeated now. I feel fucking defeated now. God damn it. You know what? I like, what's the point, really? I don't even care anymore. I don't even care. You know what? Here's your Emperor, and here's the 7 of Swords. You're gaining unconventional stability and foundation. You're breaking the rules too. Like, some of you are gonna have to ask yourself: are you gonna let the bitch ass government take your money when they rig the elections, or are you just gonna fucking create your own cryptocurrency and transcend the economic system? Other than that, though, y'all stay blessed. Now I'm doing this OCD tarot shit. Success and finally justice. Y'all stay blessed as always. And until next time, 3 of Swords. That was the real card, guys. 3 of Swords. We just got pwned by spirit, but y'all stay blessed as always. And enjoy this new cycle of abundance. Okay, it's coming in now too. Oh shit. All right. Okay, Spirit said this. Spirit said this. If I tell to you the true meaning, the reason why the card came again is because I didn't tell you the true meaning before. If I tell you the true meaning of the Three of Swords, you'll get a bonus card. Okay. That's it. You're going to manifest everything you ever wanted. But when you manifest everything you ever want, you're going to expect happiness, and you're going to come into happiness, but it's going to manifest heartbreak, because everything that you've grown out of is going to rear its ugly head. People who should have celebrated you, you're going to see an ugly side of. People who you thought you can trust, you can still trust. You don't have to get paranoid about people, but you're going to have to deal with the consequence of success and seeing a more realistic side. I feel like certain people are going to be really jealous of the success you come into. I feel like you're going to be heartbroken because you're finally going to break through and be successful. And then people are still not random people, but people close to you who you're wanting to finally be proud of you are going to be like, so, and I think it's going to break your heart, because this is for the people you're grinding for and care for. And this is your test to see whether you believe in your value, whether other people acknowledge it or not. That's what I'm channeling, though. I feel like you definitely have to, like, you're gonna realize that you can't be around some people anymore. You're gonna have to cut them off, not because they're bad people, but because, you know, what you've manifested yourself now puts you in a class of your own. So that's what I'm channeling. Now let's get the actual card. Okay, let's see. Bonus time. Oh, I'm picking up. This is a gift from Jupiter. This is a gift from Jupiter. Okay, so the card I pull is a gift from Jupiter. The expansion of the dude, if it's the Three of Swords again, okay, it's the king banging the queen. That's what's up. We see an entrepreneur and a psychic. One who is leading forward and living their passions and dreams, and one who is psychically saying, hey, babe, I read this in my tarot card reading. Don't talk to this person. You know, I'm psychic as fuck. You know, I've never missed ever my intuitions. And then the King of Wands goes into business deals and moves forward and takes over the world as queen. And that's beautiful. I'm going to pull another card. The King of Wands is swagger. Jupiter is blessing you with swagger, but you know, it wasn't a major arcana. It wasn't the card that I wanted. It wasn't the card that we wanted. So I'm going to pull another fucking card until we get the positive card that we want, and we leave this off. Okay, why is the king in the little swimmer? We're gonna do this until we get the right card. Okay, I'm just gonna be that ancient reader. We're leaving this off on a good note. Okay, get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is the worst tarot reading I've ever done, but the best, baby. Hold on. You guys know what's up. You guys know what's up. I want you to think of these cards chronologically too. Like they're okay. So this is talking about all sorts of people fighting over what they're entitled to, what you have, and you just becoming a hermit and not even dealing with all the extra bullshit and drama. What the fuck? Okay, one more time. Oh shit! It's also you brainstorming new ideas. Fuck. Spirit, give us what we want to hear. I mean, give us a message. Hold on. Oh. Yeah, baby. All right, we're good. We're good. Fuck out of here. We're good. We're good. Nah, son, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is y'all wanna I'm doing one more. I'm doing one more. And that's it. I'm doing one more. I had the 10 of Pentacles. Ah, fuck. I'm doing one more, and that's it. I had the 10 of Pentacles, but I was blind to it. I wasn't seeing it. Okay. Oh. You're blind to your value. You're going to open the door of your blind to your value. So there's someone who's looking at you, but may not know you're Prince Hakeem. So like, keep that in mind. Okay. You don't even realize you're more valuable than you are, and the blindfolds are going to release. But fuck that shit. I'm gonna do one more. If it is the 3 of Swords, Spirit is like, I said what I said. I said what I said, Peace Dealer. Stop trying to play me in front of your subscribers. I said what I said. Spirit is not fucking with us. Seriously. Okay. Jesus. Earth style. Tarot no Jutsu. Okay, this card represents the supernatural ability that's manifesting with this new moon cycle and the conclusion leading out into the full moon. Baby, what the fuck is poppin', son? All right, I'm good. Never mind. Knight of Swords, though, personally, is things coming online super quick. This is desperation. You are looking at desperation live on camera. I'm showing you the dark side of the desperation of what tarot cards really look like. Hold on. Tarot card readings. Bam! Bam! Yeah! Don't stop believing! That was the whole purpose. Don't stop believing! Don't stop believing. Your hard work paying off. Bam! 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 Son, that's how you do it. 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 Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend that we didn't do this 17 times before. Okay? And we're going to end this here. Congratulations. Yeah, baby. Your dreams are coming true. Cyril was like, all right. There we go. There we go. We got some obstacles along the way. You feel me? You just got to release the blindfolds. You got to let go of what's caught in your heart. You got to be a hermit to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Bam. And there's your clarifier card. Public recognition, baby. Yeah! Okay. Never, ever give up. Never, ever give up. And congratulations. Okay. Beautiful. Y'all stay blessed as always.